Cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back. Cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Planes all in my home, First Street. Tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day. She be all on me like she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go.
Warriors fans, it's go time. Let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the Golden State Warriors. In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr last season was named the next head coach of the U.S. men's basketball team, alongside Eric Spoelstra and Monty Williams. Kerr had served as an assistant under Greg Popovich, who led the team since 2015. Now the baton has been passed, and the sense is the team is in good hands.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. So here are the Jazz starting five. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Olynyk in at the 5. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Looney, a screen on Markkanen. Wiggins with it, picked up by Markkanen, and Looney with the slam.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Clarkson against Thompson. Clarkson outside Olynyk. Thompson against Clarkson. Vanderbilt, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Curry against Conley. Green with a screen on Conley. The kick out to Wiggins. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Conley passes to Markkanen. The fader doesn't go for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Now here's Markkanen. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis from the low block. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Thompson with a steal. Pass to Green. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
For Utah, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Olynyk with the ball. Olynyk with a screen on Curry. Clarkson for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
The shot by Conley, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Clarkson. Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
He's off on the first. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And Utah calls time here. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The 4th spot held by the Warriors.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Olynyk passes to Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. The drive by Wiggins. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Now here's Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Olynyk with a screen on Curry. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by Conley. Well, it's still early here. The season just underway, Brent. In your estimation, how long do you really have to find your footing as a team?
Yeah, I think for some teams, the sooner the better, BA. It makes a coach relax a little bit. But for the most part, you're talking about 30 games into the year when all of a sudden you start to feel like the identity has established, the roles are clear, and you're going to start really digging in on how deep you can get into the playbook.
Clarkson for 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Green finds Wiggins. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Clarkson. Markkanen with a screen on Thompson. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Kept alive.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside, Green. No good on the triple. Utah has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Thompson against Conley. Shoots over Thompson. The shot by Conley, no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Thompson passes to Green. Soft touch off the glass.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
41 seconds left in the first. Conley against Curry. Can they get it? The shot by Conley, no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Wiggins passes to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
But we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Malik Beasley, Rudy Gay out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Colin Sexton.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Interesting choice as the big man Wiseman gets out on the break and still finishes. Impressive.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
It's Poole the drive. Wiseman, the pass to Green. Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand able to whip that pass to his teammate.
There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Ryan?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Screen by Wiseman. Poole, the pass to Wiseman. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Wiseman's got his second basket of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
Well, B.A., Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Kuminga, the pass to Green. And a missed layup. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Sexton. Screen by Gay. Sexton passes to Gay. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Willingness to share the ball. Sexton can score and is hungry to do so. You got to keep your teammates happy.
Green with a screen on Sexton. Poole from long range. And no good. So Utah will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Drills it from deep.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Utah calls time here. for the Warriors. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Jordan Poole on top. Stephen Curry is second.
From the free throw line, those two were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Olynyk passes to Markkanen. And here's Clarkson. 1:43 left in the half. Hits a three-pointer. Clarkson's got 6.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
The 3 from Thompson. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The Jazz have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Clarkson for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Curry against Conley. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Curry against Markkanen. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Clarkson passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Clarkson. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 9 rebounds now. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. You know, it's the main thing. You know, we're just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, you know, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Golden State Warriors.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense has adjusted. But those shooters, they only need a little bit of room to operate.
And hard to stop them once they get into their rhythm. Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Mavericks, they clearly have the advantage. But they have to maintain their focus and execute on it.
Looking forward to seeing how that one plays out, that's for sure. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, the Warriors shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Conley against Curry. Green with a screen on Conley. The 3 from Curry. Out to the wing. On the wing, Thompson fires from deep. The rebound by Markkanen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Clarkson finds Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on Thompson. Back to Markkanen. All alone. Looney grabs a miss.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And a deep 3 from Curry. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 13 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Markkanen with a screen on Thompson. Clarkson against Thompson. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry from behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Clarkson outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Curry from deep three-point land. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 19 points.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Markkanen with a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Clarkson. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. 4-3. And again, it's Curry with a 3. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Utah calls time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
teams making some changes here. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Jazz, third.
And you have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Sexton passes to Gay. Back to Sexton. And he can't get that one. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. In transition, here come the Jazz. And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Gay. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Poole. Pass to Moody. To the inside. Here's Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Gay. And here's Beasley. Robbed. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Sexton passes to Gay. Outside Sexton. And another miss by Utah. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. Poole for three. Utah with the rebound. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Here's Sexton. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Shooting 1.
.58 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low, Kuminga, and he jams it home with authority.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Here's Sexton. Banked it in off the glass. Sexton's got 6. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. Poole outside. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
.35 seconds left in the third quarter. Conley against Poole. Beasley for three. That shot missing. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 16-7 run to the left wing. Takes the three, and Moody is good for three. Moody's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Conley against Poole. Pass to Beasley. Here's the three. Not going to go that time. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Jazz. Rudy Gay out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Azubuike in at the 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got his first points of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Back to Curry. Launches it. Another three for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Curry. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
Pass to Gay. To the paint. Here's Azubuike. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. He misses the free throw. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And he sinks the second. Golden State calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
You got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Give it up for your Warriors U team.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. The Warriors have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Out to Thompson. They set the screen. Inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul, Ochai Agbaji. First person.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
From 11 feet away, the Jazz with another miss.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Outside Curry. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Got a hand on it.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Now here's Looney. Defense right on him. Wiggins passes to Curry. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's find out the news on Colin Sexton. Allie LaForce has the update.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Utah. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. That'll be the end of his day and what could be the start of a long recovery process for him. It's hard to hear, guys.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
You can't give Rudy Gay that type of look. He's going to knock that down more often than not.
The 3 from Curry. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on an 18-7 run. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gay's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Alexander Walker. 3-pointer, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Looney up top. Wiseman, the pass to Curry. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
what's interesting, you know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Wiseman finds Curry. Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it!
The long-range missile.
Thompson against Clarkson. From deep, Gay nails it from beyond the arc.
Now, this is Rudy Gay's game, outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
Curry gets the bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the 4th quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
At the line for the Jazz, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
And he's good on the second. Curry from deep 3-point land. And the Warriors with another 3. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
We'll see you at the next sporting event.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.